If someone hurts you deeply, and 30 seconds later, they look you in the eye and say, "I forgive you," it's okay. Stop. Don't move on. Don't say thank you, because what just happened in front of you was not healing. It was a performance. And if you don't learn to see the difference, you will spend the rest of your life being betrayed by people who never once raised their voice at you. We are taught from the time we are children that forgiveness is a virtue, that the faster we let go, the more evolved we are, that holding on to pain makes us bitter, and releasing it instantly makes us peaceful. But somewhere along the way, we confused speed with strength. We started believing that a quick, "I forgive you," is proof of a good heart, when sometimes it's proof of a heart that has learned to disappear the moment it feels something real. Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the most misunderstood minds in history, spent his life pulling apart the comfortable lies people tell themselves. And one of his sharpest observations was this: a person who forgives too quickly has never actually let themselves feel the wound. Read that again. Not felt it and moved past it. Never felt it at all, because real pain doesn't evaporate in 60 seconds. Real pain sits in your chest. It makes your hands shake. It keeps you awake at 2 in the morning, replaying the moment someone chose to hurt you. If none of that happens, if the hurt disappears before it even has a chance to exist, then something else is going on beneath the surface. Think about the last time someone truly wronged you. Not a small inconvenience, not a minor disagreement. A real betrayal, a lie, a broken promise, something that cut close to who you are. Now, think about how long it actually took you to process that. Days, weeks, maybe you're still not fully over it. And that's human. That's what it looks like when a person actually metabolizes pain instead of skipping over it. So when you meet someone who can take a devastating blow and hand you a forgiving smile within minutes, ask yourself an uncomfortable question. Is this person healed, or are they hiding? Here is the truth almost nobody tells you. Real forgiveness is not an event. It is not a single sentence you say to make the discomfort go away. Real forgiveness is a process, and that process always, without exception, requires pain first. You have to feel the anger. You have to sit with the disappointment. You have to go through the version of yourself that wants to scream, that wants answers, that wants the other person to understand exactly what they did. Only after walking through that fire does real forgiveness arrive. Quiet, earned, and permanent. Anything that arrives before the fire isn't forgiveness. It's avoidance, wearing forgiveness as a costume. So, why would someone skip that process? There are only 2 real answers, and neither one is comforting. The first is that this person has become so disconnected from their own emotions that they no longer know how to feel anger, hurt, or resentment. Somewhere in their life, maybe in childhood, maybe in a past relationship, they learned that expressing pain wasn't safe. So they built a wall so high and so smooth that even they can't climb over it anymore. They don't forgive you because they're strong. They forgive you because they've gone numb. And numbness looks a lot like peace if you're not paying attention. The second answer is darker, and it's the one Nietzsche was really warning us about. Some people forgive instantly because it gives them power over you. Think about it from their side. If they forgive you immediately, you don't get the chance to explain yourself. You don't get the chance to make it right. Instead, you're left holding a strange, invisible debt. You wronged them, and they were the bigger person. And now, you owe them something you can never quite name. It's a masterclass in emotional control, dressed up in the language of grace. They're not letting you off the hook. They're making sure you stay on it forever, quietly, politely, and without ever raising their voice. Once you start seeing this pattern, you cannot unsee it. You'll start noticing it in friendships, where the same hurtful behavior keeps repeating, forgiven each time within minutes, never actually addressed. You'll notice it in relationships, where your partner says, "It's fine," through a tight jaw and cold eyes. You'll notice it in family members who claim they've let go of something from years ago, yet somehow still find a way to bring it up in every argument, disguised as a joke that isn't really a joke. This is what Nietzsche meant when he talked about masks. Not literal masks, but the emotional ones we wear so well that even we forget we're wearing them. Here's the part that changes everything, though. This isn't just about identifying who to trust and who to be careful with. It's about looking in the mirror and asking yourself the same question. Have you been guilty of this? Have you said, "I forgive you," to someone just to end an uncomfortable conversation? Just to avoid the vulnerability of admitting you were actually hurt? Have you buried your anger so deep for so long? They're the ones who learn to feel the hurt fully, honestly, without performing anything for anyone, and come out the other side actually free. You deserve relationships where anger is allowed to exist, where hurt can be spoken honestly, where forgiveness is earned through real understanding instead of rushed through to avoid discomfort. And you deserve to become someone who does the same, someone who feels deeply, processes honestly, and forgives not because it's easy, but because it's real. That is not weakness. That is the deepest form of strength there is. So starting today, stop mistaking speed for peace and start choosing depth. Feel what you feel. Say what's true. And let real forgiveness, the kind that actually sets you free, take exactly as long as it needs to.